Hey YouTubers, this is Robert28, 1979. Guys, I apologize I got very many videos up here lately, but I've kind of been working the night shift now, which kind of works out for me a little bit better because it's 4:30 in the afternoon to 3 o'clock in the morning. It's kind of a weird schedule, but I like it. It actually works out great for me. But guys, I got the color engine on the Dixon. I haven't finished hooking it up or anything. It's just sitting on there right now. But yeah, and there's, guys, I've got this mower in here again. I gotta mess with it some more. Of course, my old piece of crap, probably gonna throw it away. I started working on the tiller, guys. I've got waiting on some carburetor parts to come in. You can see right here to the side. It's got an orifice in there with the little pump and everything. I gotta get that in, waiting on it. Guys, this thing's back to me. The same guy that owns all this crap decided that he was in the wrong and come over and talked to me and got things squared away and dropped this off. He's got to bring me a walker, which as you can see, he knocked the back door plumb off this thing. You know, ripped all the damn studs out of the door. So that's something that I got to fix that. And then kind of show you guys here. I'm going to take his door out so I don't want to drop it. Make a loud commotion. Sorry about the shakiness of the camera. There's a belt, guys. I gotta put that on here, but we're waiting on a couple other parts to come in, because other than just that belt, guys, this guy shredded a couple of the pulleys on here. See if I can get to where I can show you. It's gonna be kind of hard. And it's too dark. But anyway, there's either pulley down here in front of this motor, guys. It is cratered in, just crumped around the end of it. And there's one that goes between these two hydraulic motors here. You get hydraulic pumps. There's a pulley that sits between those two, guys, and the only thing that's left of it is the center. It's gone. It's toasted. So I gotta get that fixed for him so I can get this back operational so he can continue mowing. And he's gonna drop off that walker for me to work on. It's got some issues going on with it. So, and then guys, I got this thing to me, and no, this is not the same one that was in my previous video, guys. This is actually another one. So this one is only a 38-inch mower deck, where the other one was a 48. And it's, you know, if you're gonna have a mower like this, you might as well have a 48-inch mower deck or bigger. There ain't no sense putting a small little deck like that on one of these things. It's just too big of a machine for such a small deck. But yeah, same thing, same issue as the last one did, except this one I haven't gone through the carburetor to see if it's bad, but it's not getting fire, so I got to tear the whole top of this motor down and check everything, check the ignition switch and everything like that, make sure it's good, and find out where the problem's coming into play at. But this will be some weekend stuff, guys. I can try to get done. I'll get videos of it this weekend, because like I said, my schedule did change. I'm working Monday through Friday now, from 4:30 in the afternoon to 3 o'clock in the morning, so I really don't have much time throughout the work week to actually do much out here in the shop. I mean, I got a couple hours, but I try to spend that with my kids if I can. I came out here to smoke a cigarette and do a quick video. And I mean, as y'all guys can see, my shop's still just a big old wreck. I mean, I had it clean and then it got this way, and then, like I said, this weekend I'm going to clean this whole damn thing out. I'm going to build me a little bolt bin this evening at work, so I start putting bolts in and stuff and get all that cleaned up. And then I'm going to start putting some of this stuff in my storage shed. And then also this weekend I guess I got to work on some roof leaks. As y'all guys can see, I'll show you. There's water running in the floor there because it is raining outside. It's actually coming in from right up there and running down my wall. I mean, guys, the guy that built this shop was no carpenter by any means. I mean, he did a fair job with what he could do, with what he knew how to do. But there's no eaves, no overhangs, no nothing in the shop. And guys, when it rains and it comes in. I mean, you can see up there, it's just, well, light ain't gonna let you see, but it's just all soaking wet up here. And when I bought the place, guys, it didn't have none of this bracing in right here or up there in that front, but you can't see it. It was just one 2x4 there, and I went in and put all the bracing on this end and the back side of the wall over there. Because when I got this place, guys, you can move that back wall 1 foot both ways. So I had to brace it all up and get it all done, which, you know, roof leaks over here. I mean, it leaks all the way around this damn thing, guys. They don't leak in the center, just on the edges, and it sure does make for a mess. But that's something else I gotta try to work on this weekend, which you can see water dripping right down there. That's coming from that vent hole up there. That damn thing up there, for some reason, it's starting to leak. But the biggest problem, guys, is in here in my compressor room. There ain't no light, but it leaks all across that top beam over there, over around my electrical panel and everything, and drips down on my damn air compressor. So I gotta shut it off and kill the power to it every time it rains. It's getting kind of old. So yeah, I gotta do some repairs on the shop. So I'm making some video of me doing that too, guys, and you know, just kind of a here and there, around about kind of video of stuff, and kind of go from there. I got me a new sticker, guys. I think it speaks for itself. But pretty well much, guys, it's about the biggest part of the workload here. I'll open my shop door if it's not raining too bad and show you the other one I gotta work on, which is kind of a personal deal between me and another gentleman up the road, which is that white MTD there, guys. I gotta do some work on it, and that's how I'm sitting there getting dripped on by my door here, guys. But I gotta get that thing looked at. He's talking about just parting it out and taking the motor off and stuff, which the motor smokes on that thing real bad, but I don't know. I think it might be fixable and usable, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, trying to close this thing down. Between the rain outside and being cool out there in that swamp cooler going, guys, it's probably about, I want to say close to about 40 degrees in this shop. I'm freezing my tail off, but I'd rather it be cold than steaming hot. When it's cold, you can always put more clothes on, and when it's hot out, you can't really do much of anything to cool yourself down very easy. So, but yeah, that's going to be about it today, guys. Just a quick little view of it. Like I said, I'll get another video this weekend too, because this shop's going to get cleaned up, cleaned out. There's going to be a bunch of this stuff getting put in the storage shed or stuck outside here on the side of the shop in the to-do pile. And I'll get some updates on that and everything, guys. And like I said, I apologize, my videos ain't been as many as I've been putting on. I've tried to be putting longer ones on when I can, but this weekend I'll like I said, I'll get a bunch more videos up this weekend, guys. Get a bunch of them made of working on this, working on that, the Dixon, my shop. Just kind of do a little bit. I'm going to have to figure out some way to make a stand or something to hold my camera for me, guys, because it's ain't got no mount spots for a tripod or anything. So, but yeah, because I'm going to try to get a bunch of video of me working on this. Of course, my camera only records up to about an hour, and the memory's full on it, so I'll have to take several different videos and try to edit them together to make one long video of doing this one. And this one should be a pretty quick, simple thing. Alright, let's just take these 2 bolts off of this bracket plate here, take it off, take the 6 bolts around this cover here off, get it off, check the pickup coil and everything, and then I'll start checking the wiring and then check the switch and everything, see where my problem's at, and see if I can get this thing to start up and run. So, and then I'll do some video on this thing. This will probably be the last thing I'll work on, because I need to get these 2 done. They're customer first, so, and that's just personal, which, guys, I'm thinking about getting this thing put together, finish it up, mow it a few times, see how I like it, whatever. And guys, I may end up putting it up for sale. I mean, I've got the other Dixon, I've got the green mower's up for sale now too. So like I said, I buy them, I sell them, I fix them, repair them, I do it all. So, you know, it's kind of the name of the game, you know. Like I said in the previous video, some people flip houses, some people flip vehicles. Guys, I try to flip motors. I mean, it's a smaller profit deal, but you know, I don't care. They're easy enough to work on. A lot of people, you know, they just start having issues and problems with them. They rather go buy a brand new one than mess with an old one. So I decided, you know, heck, if I can pick them up, you know, 150, 200 bucks, whatever, a decent looking mower, fix it, get it going, I can resell it for 300, 400 bucks. I make a quick $100, which by the time you figure in, I'm buying one for like 200 bucks, and you got to put 3 or 4 hours into it. You know, normally you got to put a battery on them, and you got to go through the carburetors, and that's if the motor's good on them, guys. You know, I'm really not making nothing. If you figure out my time, what I charge an hour into the machine, plus the parts, by the time I sell, if I pick one up for 200 bucks, I got to buy a battery, and say I got to put belts on it, blades on it, I got to clean the carburetor out, I got to change the oil, you know, basically full service on the thing, plus some minor repair on the motor. Guys, if I sell it for 400 bucks, I may make $30 off of it. So it's not a big profit maker or anything. The repair side is decent as far as profitability. I mean, it keeps at least a good $20 bill in my pocket at all times, which ain't much, but that's all I care about, you know. That's lunch money and a pack of cigarettes. So but anyway, guys, I'm gonna quit rambling on about that stuff, and I'm going to close this video out because I gotta go inside and grab me a bite to eat. I ain't eaten in 2 days. Trying to get adjusted to this night shift. I don't want to eat in the middle of the night, so I gotta try to figure something to eat and see if I can get my body adjusted to it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna close this video out and go in the house. So y'all guys have a good evening, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it is. I'm so discombobulated, it ain't even funny, but anyways, man, if y'all haven't subscribed, subscribe. Rate my videos, comment if you like, guys, and look forward to more videos coming in. I will make a bunch more and get them posted. Anyway, guys, y'all have a good one. Thank you.